If you're planning a trip to Gatlinburg, get ready to discover one of the most charming and surprising cities in the United States. Located in the state of Tennessee, right at the entrance to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Gatlinburg is the kind of destination that captivates both couples and families, offering the perfect mix of nature, adventure, gastronomy, and entertainment. It's one of the main gateways to the mountains and has a cozy small-town atmosphere filled with amazing attractions. In this guide, I'll give you 15 complete tips to help you make the most of your trip to Gatlinburg. The first tip is about how to get there and how to get around. Gatlinburg is about 1 hour by car from Knoxville Airport, the closest one, and approximately 4 hours from Atlanta and 3 hours from Nashville. The best option is to rent a car at the airport, since there's no efficient public transportation in the area, and most attractions are spread out between Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and the National Park. A great tip is to pick up your car directly at the airport, as it saves money on taxis or transfers and time, since you won't need to go to a rental office later. And remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. Don't forget to use the price comparison link we'll leave below. It compares prices across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. The second tip is about where to stay in Gatlinburg. The best area to stay is downtown, near the Parkway, which is the city's main street. There, you'll be close to restaurants, shops, and attractions, and you can do a lot on foot. Another great option is to stay in cabins in the mountains, which offer a peaceful experience and spectacular views of the Smoky Mountains. Most have fireplaces and hot tubs, perfect for those who want to relax. We've created a custom map showing exactly the best regions and hotels we've stayed in and recommend, and we've included the link and QR code with everything to make your choice easier. The third tip is about the main attractions and activities. The top attraction in the city is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the most visited national park in the United States, and it's completely free to enter. You'll find hiking trails, waterfalls, scenic overlooks, and breathtaking landscapes. The most famous trails are the Laurel Falls Trail, which leads to a beautiful waterfall, and the Klingman's Dome, the highest point in the park, offering panoramic views that are simply stunning. But don't worry, in the description and QR code, we'll leave the link to the website where we always buy our tickets and tours for the best prices. It's the largest tour website in the world and has practically everything: attraction tickets, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and must-see places. Everything at the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency to save on conversion fees. They also have great free tours. And remember that through that same link, you can organize everything you need for your trip at the lowest cost: travel SIM cards, travel insurance for half the usual price, attraction tickets, great and affordable hotels we've stayed in, cheap car rentals, and a global travel account to take money abroad while paying fewer fees. The links already include automatic discounts that we constantly update, so save and use that page. It'll make your trip much easier. The fourth tip is about one of the city's most famous attractions, the Gatlinburg Skylift Park. It features a cable car that goes up to the top of the mountain and offers an incredible view of the city and the Smoky Mountains. At the top, you'll find the Sky Bridge, the longest pedestrian suspension bridge in North America, stretching 700 feet with a glass section in the middle. The ticket costs around $40 per person, and it's worth every penny for the experience. The fifth tip is about Anarchista, an outdoor attraction that combines nature and fun. You go up by chairlift or shuttle to the top of the mountain, where you'll find treetop walkways, gardens, zip lines, shops, cafes, and an incredible view of the park. The ticket costs about $35, and it's one of the best spots to watch the sunset. The sixth tip is about the Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies, one of the most impressive aquariums in the United States, with underwater tunnels and more than 10,000 marine animals, including sharks and stingrays. It's a perfect attraction for families with kids. The ticket costs around $30 per person. The seventh tip is about Pigeon Forge, a nearby city only 15 minutes from Gatlinburg, with lots of amazing attractions such as Dollywood, the theme park owned by Dolly Parton, which is one of the best in the US. The ticket costs around $80, and the park features roller coasters, live shows, and delicious southern food. In Pigeon Forge, you'll also find the Island, an entertainment complex with shops, restaurants, and the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel, a huge Ferris wheel that costs about $20 and offers a beautiful view of the region. The eighth tip is about restaurants. Gatlinburg is a great place to taste traditional Southern cuisine. One of the most typical dishes is Southern barbecue, with ribs and smoked meats. Bennett's Pit Barbecue and Calhoun's are excellent choices. Another must-visit is the Pancake Pantry, serving incredible pancakes since 1960, and one of the most famous breakfast spots in town. A good meal costs about $30 per person. The ninth tip is about shopping. Gatlinburg has many souvenir shops and local stores, especially along Parkway, the main street. But for serious shopping, head to Tanger Outlets in Pigeon Forge, just 20 minutes away. There you'll find stores like Nike, Levi's, Tommy Hilfiger, and Michael Kors with discounts of up to 70%. The 10th tip is about local distilleries and breweries. The region is famous for its traditional drink called moonshine, a type of handcrafted liquor. You can visit several distilleries offering tastings, such as Old Smoky Distillery and Sugarlands Distilling Company, both located in downtown Gatlinburg. The 11th tip is about the best time to visit. Gatlinburg is beautiful all year round, but autumn, from September to November, is simply breathtaking, with the mountains covered in colorful foliage. In winter, from December to February, the city takes on a charming holiday atmosphere, and you can even go skiing at Ober Mountain, the local snow park. The 12th tip is about how long to stay. Ideally, plan at least 3 to 4 days to fully enjoy the city, explore the national park, visit attractions, and experience the local food at a relaxed pace. The 13th tip is about travel insurance, which, although not mandatory to enter the United States, is extremely important. Healthcare in the US is very expensive, and a good policy costs around $30, covering medical emergencies, accidents, and baggage issues. The 14th tip is about accommodation prices. A good hotel downtown costs around $130 per night, and cabins in the mountains range between $170 and $280 per night, depending on size and view. The cabins are perfect for couples and families looking for a more exclusive and relaxing experience. And the 15th tip is about the weather and the city's atmosphere. Gatlinburg is the perfect mix of adventure and relaxation. In summer, the city is great for hiking and outdoor activities. In winter, it becomes cozy and magical, with fireplaces, snow-capped mountains, and a warm, welcoming vibe. It's the kind of place that makes you want to come back again and again. Gatlinburg is a destination that surprises visitors with its natural beauty, hospitality, and cozy atmosphere. A charming city, ideal for those who want to relax, enjoy nature, and disconnect from the rush of everyday life. If you enjoyed these tips, like the video and subscribe to our channel to keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you very much, and have a great trip.